This is your chance if you've been wanting to decorate your island for Christmas. You can get these festive items for a limited time, and some of them are more valuable than you might expect. Make sure to play Dinkum this December before they are gone. For those who are playing Dinkum for the first time this year, this might be your first time to encounter this unique seasonal event that is available only from December 1 to December 31st in real life. You will encounter a new NPC, special investigation requests, unique rewards, and a white jackaroo called White Boomers to celebrate this season. There are timestamps so you can choose which parts you want to see or which ones you'd rather encounter in the game as a surprise. First, let's talk about the new NPC called Nick. On sunny days, keep an eye out on your map for these candy-shaped question mark icons. That's where you'll find Nick, who crafts a variety of festival-themed items. However, all of the recipes will need cherries, so let's talk about how you can get them. If you've already placed a bulletin board in your town, you'll find limited time investigation requests available during December. These requests will send you to specific locations on your map. Follow the map to the marked area where you'll see this huge jolly sack that you can break to discover exclusive festive items and some cherries. These jolly sack investigation requests will randomly appear throughout December, so you can keep collecting items all month long. Another way to get cherries is by keeping an eye out for white boomers. These are white jackaroos with a Santa hat. You'll need to capture them using animal traps and send it to an animal collection point in order to receive dinks and cherries as a reward in the mail the next day. These animals are quick and easily startled, so it might be a bit tricky to catch them. What I like to do is to set up a line of traps, then walk or use my glider to get to the other side of the white boomer without startling it. Then, walk towards them so that they will run straight to my traps. You don't need to damage these creatures in order to keep them in a trap, and a simple trap works just fine. Cherries can be planted on your island like any other tree. Just use your shovel to dig up the ground, press Q to drop the cherry, then bury it using your shovel. It takes 12 days for a cherry tree to mature, and it will produce fruit every 6 days afterwards. So it's a good idea to keep some for planting. Outside of Nick's crafting recipes, you can only use the cherries to craft a cherry box using a food modeler. However, you can actually cook it with a campfire or barbecue to get cooked cherries, which sells for a base price of 410 dinks each. This is actually more profitable than cooked apples, which sells for 390 dinks each. Apple has been my go-to for the most profitable fruit tree before, but now that I have cherries, I'll be converting my apple orchard into a cherry orchard instead. Now, let me show you all the festive items you can get. Again, Nick can craft furniture using cherries, and you'll find other exclusive items by breaking open jolly sacks. Nick will be able to craft this furniture. We have a chair, table, fireplace, lamp, scarecrow, jackaroo, and festive trees. There's also a festive crate that you can use as storage. Then we have a fence, festoon, and gingerbread path. For your beach area, we have a towel and an umbrella. Last but not the least, we have a festive boombox which plays music when held or placed down. When you get close to one, the existing music in the world will fade away and you will hear the one from the boombox instead. Boomboxes can play new tracks by placing cassette tapes in them. Cassette tapes can be found in various ways, including from NPC shops and mine treasure chests. I recommend getting this festive boombox if you want to play some tunes in your island, because the only other way to get a boombox is by purchasing one from Jimmy for 6,000 permit points, which is a lot. From the Jolly Sack, you can get some clothing like an elf outfit, Santa outfits, some sweaters, and a holly wreath. We also have some furniture like gifts, poles, rue plush, light arch, and starlight. You can also get tools and weapons. The striped boogie board functions the same as the boogie board, so it's purely just cosmetic. The candy pickaxe and axe has the same strength as the copper pickaxe and axe. And the candy cane has 7 attack damage and can stun enemies. You can also get a candle hat from the Jolly Sack, but you can also get this one from Undergrove Treasure Rooms. Quick note, since this event is based on your PC system time, you can technically trigger it by changing your date settings on your PC. But I personally love that this event happens in real time during the actual holiday season, and I hope we get more seasonal events like this in the future. Let me know which festive item is your favorite in the comments and make sure to grab everything before December 31st.